Finally on the program is the 2023 National Women Conference, where car owners emerged at the closing ceremony of the program. And the First Lady of Nigeria, Oluremi Tinubu, asked the women to shape the future and foster an environment of equal opportunity for all.
It's the 23rd National Women Conference organized by the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials. COWLSO has been on for over 20 decades. This year, the First Lady of Nigeria, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, is in attendance alongside the wife of the Senate President, Ekaite Akpabio, Chioma Ikeka Uzodinma of Imo State, Bamidele Abiodun from Ogun State, Tamino Minini Makinde from Oyo State, Dr. Olufolake Abdurazak of Kwara, among other First Ladies, are here to take part in the ceremony.
We are strong. We are COWLSO. We're on one. We will stand. We will stand for our people. We will rise together. We will be we are strong. We are
At the opening ceremony of the three-day conference, Chairman of COWLSO, Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, highlights the focus of the 2023 gathering.
When we came on board in 2019, our theme was Unlearn, Learn and Relearn, the 21st Century Women's Team's Perspective. In 2020, we were empowered with the right information. That was when we had COVID, and we had to explore the possibilities in a new world. In 2021, we told our participants, awake. In 2022, the theme was Spring Forth, Stand Out. In 2023, our theme is Unleash Your Potential. Unleashing your potentials depends on your decision and courage to go past your limitations. In a world that recognizes solution providers and change agents, like what was mentioned when the National Youth Leader was having his talk this morning, potential means nothing in the absence of action. Whatever you do as wives to your husbands, as mothers and grandmothers to your children and grandchildren, as guardians to your wards, as sisters to your fellow sisters, as bosses to your employees, as employees to your bosses, as mentors to your mentees, as businesswomen, as captain of industries and leaders in the marketplace, please make sure that you move your mind to your world. Think out of the box. So I charge you, don't wait for the things to happen. Go and make things happen. Be relevant.
Wife of the Senate President, as well as the Oyo State Governor's wife, commend COWLSO for sustaining the initiative over the years.
Your Excellency, the Governor, thank you for the support you've given to your dear wife, and I want to thank the past governors' wives for not allowing this dream to die. The governors' wives that are here, if there's anything you need to learn, please learn and take it away from here. I was a junior to our mother, who is now the president's wife. When you empower the women, you have already empowered the nation, because there's no woman that would like her children to go hungry.
Whatever we do as women, we represent the women fold. And I think what we're doing today is not just a dance, another show, another makeup, another coloration, but to say that women are important, and if a woman is helped, the nation can be better, and we can do better if we walk hand in hand. So once again, I want to say thank you, women of Lagos State. You represent the heart of Nigeria. because when you go outside the country, they will ask you, where are you from? And you say you're a Nigerian. The first thing they ask you, Lagos? So once again, I want to say, COWLSO, thank you for flagging the flag for Nigerians abroad.
The host governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, urged women to champion the success of Nigeria in their respective space.
For us as a government is to use this conference as another clarion call that we all need ourselves in governance. Governance is not about all of us that have been voted into a law. No, we all have a role to play. We all have a sense of duty. We have a sense of responsibility. Everybody must be on board. Late Mrs. Mobolaji Johnson, who conceived the idea several decades ago, to our First Lady, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, to the wives of my former brother's governor, Mrs. Dame Fashola and Mrs. Ambode, for also taking, the responsibility forward and continue to build on what COWLSO is in here today. I want to, through you, thank the great effort of my darling wife, Dr. Mrs. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, and the wife of the Deputy Governor, Mrs. Oluremi Hamzat, for all of the things that they've done, and for ensuring that the flame of COWLSO continues to fly high and continue to blow. The 23rd edition, which is to unleash your potential. What better avenue, what better time, what better moment can the ladies, the women, the mothers, the sisters of Lagos State unleash your potential? And so, seize the opportunity of the 2023 COWLSO conference to unleash your potentials, to rebirth yourself, to renew your commitments at home, in your places of work, in your various businesses, and in everywhere that you find yourself. Because it's only when you do that, that those potentials can come out and you can see the fullness of what skills that God has given unto you. Nigeria deserves all of your strength right now. Nigeria needs all of you. Nigeria needs all your collaboration and your cooperation, because we can see the work that Mr. President has started doing. And we are giving commitment that we in Lagos will continue to support him in all of the great initiatives that he has brought forward for our country.
Senator Oluremi Tinubu, a former chairman of COWLSO between 1999 to 2007, is a special guest of honor, and she asked women to continue to break barriers in all sectors of the economy.
Our diversity is our strength, and it is within this diversity that we find the wellspring of our potential. As women, we have the power to shape the future, to be leaders, to be innovators, to be caregivers, and to be agents of positive change. But to unleash our potential fully, we must continue to break down barriers that limit our progress, challenge stereotypes, and foster an environment of equal opportunity for all. Education, healthcare, economic empowerment, and gender equity are essential pillars that will enable us to unleash our potentials. We must work together, collaborate, and support one another to ensure that every woman in Nigeria has the tools and opportunity to reach their full potential. Let us remember that our potential is not just about personal success. It is about uplifting our families, communities, and our great nation as a whole.
The gala night was an exciting one, a time to unwind for COWLSO women. A raffle draw section gave some the opportunity to win prizes. One of such is Kudrat Ibitoye, a staff of Lagos State Government from the Office of Head of Service, receives a brand new Gag Salon car presented by Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu.
Ticket number 835.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu also announced the lucky winner of a 3-bedroom apartment at Lagos Homes Songotedo in person of Audu Oluwatoyin from Ondo State.
Adu Oluwatoyin.
I have assurance. Ọlọ́run mi wípé.
So she has won a 3-bedroom flat at Songotedo in Lekki, Lagos. Báwo ló ṣe máa gbé lọ sóńdó báyìí sí yìí? Ondo tún wá chance wà lÉkòó.
Since its establishment, COWLSO seems to have grown beyond the mere gathering for wives of Lagos State government officials, blossoming into action group that supports various development projects of Lagos State government and much more.